That was an emphasis coming in for Coach Kaufman's group. That foul, by the way, on Jared Godfrey. Emmanuel Nzekwesi. Fifth-year senior. One of the top players in the league. One of the top players in Oral Roberts program history. The muscular Nzekwesi with some touch.
There wasn't really one game that they got blown out. They were very, very competitive in each of those losses.
A double against Nzekwesi inside. It comes out for Burns. No. And Carl muscles down. Started 0-2 in this Summit League. They began with arguably the two toughest road matchups they'll have all season at South Dakota State and Omaha. Holba in the corner. He could be a one more. Patrick not shy to let it fly. Oral Roberts projected by KenPom.com as a 3-point favorite. And Nzekwesi, a big part of the reason.
Pass that time. Brian Patrick with the springs today, getting up there with the easy dunk.
And a lay-in for Nzekwesi.
He's worked himself in the starting lineup here. Now this is his fifth start now for the Mastodons, and continues to grow and grow each game.
A few games back, scored a career-high 19, close to home at Western Illinois. Trading points. Mastodons had scored the first 6 today, but Oral Roberts, a team that's won.
John's going to be tight all the way down to the wire.
Has been so far. Marcus DeBerry wide open.
Demir Black did a good job of stopping that transition and keeping the ball out there on the perimeter.
John Kaufman has said that Black is the team's best perimeter defender. That's something that Demir takes pride in. He says going back to when he was in high school, that was not his scouting report, but while in junior college, made a lot of progress. Now he pushes the pace after a Nzekwesi basket.
Get out. Good kick. One more.
Black lost it, gets it back, and he's fouled.
Easy baskets offensively.
Credit Oral Roberts here for weathering the storm early on. Nzekwesi with the hook.
Nice little jump hook there. Strong penetration. That's a huge key to the Mastodon success, I think. It draws that defense, and one extra pass out, you're going to get an open jumper.
Nzekwesi going to the line.
Big strong man underneath the basket at that time. Got ganged up by about 3 Mastodons that time. Nzekwesi, just about a 74% free throw shooter. Not bad for a big guy.
Good touch. He was 7 for 7 last time out at Western Illinois. He's a computer IT major, very active volunteering in the Tulsa area. And just yesterday,
continue that offensive movement.
Dylan Carl posting up.
You know, John, what we've seen in the past years with Mastodon teams was the ability to, he was still in movement. Tough call for the official.
Yeah, good fight. Fix it.
RJ Fuqua. Shot clock down to 5. Burns, the senior. The lob. Nzekwesi unable to finish on a second effort. And 1. He's a man.
Right there you just saw.
This is the largest lead of the day for Oral Roberts. And it gets larger. It's 20 for Nzekwesi.
Nzekwesi, he is a huge issue right now for the Mastodons and how they're going to contain him. Off to a great start here in the second half for Oral Roberts.
Holba for 3.
To the basket. We need more of that. That was caused by Dylan Carl's tip out there on defense.
Nzekwesi feeling it right now. Extends the range to the foul line. Remember, Oral Roberts at times in the past under Paul Mills has played a zone defense. That zone that Coach Mills brought over from his time as an assistant at Baylor. But now primarily a man-to-man team, and you can understand why with the athletes they have. Godfrey no good. Benford takes steals defensively. Matt Holba knocked down 4 threes in the first half. This time it's Billups for 3. Purdue Fort Wayne was hot from distance in the first 10 or so minutes. But the tables have turned since, and it's too much Emmanuel Nzekwesi.
Watch this pass, wrap-around pass, all the way across the court for the easy put down.
South to get their spring seasons rolling soon, too. Well, speaking of travel, making this performance by Oral Roberts today all the more impressive. They played at Western Illinois in the Central Time Zone on Thursday night. Traveled here yesterday, an afternoon start. And Brian Patrick is called for his 4th foul, his 3rd offensive foul.
Back here at half court and ball watched.
An unfamiliar position right now to find Purdue Fort Wayne. 6 consecutive winning seasons along the way. A 7-league regular season title. Patrick. In recent years, Purdue Fort Wayne had won 8 of the last 9 meetings coming in, including 5 straight here. Nzekwesi a factor on defense. Nzekwesi still with a high motor.
Emmanuel Nzekwesi scoring the basket for Oral Roberts.
30 for Nzekwesi.
That was quite impressive. 6'8", 240 at the top of the key, ball fake, 2 hard dribbles, side steps.
The one part of his game, if we're to play scout here, looking ahead, is that he does not have much of an outside game. Has only attempted 10 threes this year. Now that said, he's actually made 4 of them, and he could be done here for the rest of today. Well-deserved high fives and smiles to receive him on the bench. With 30 points, he'll wind up just a couple of shy of